No, the title is not clickbait. I've spent days trying to get this achievement. And the end result? You'll see, you'll see. This is it. Wait, why is the Wild West Legacy and Good factions already completed? Oh wait, ha! It's because I did them yesterday. We're gonna roll that clip right now. Right. I'm just gonna blast through these with the cheat method. Don't worry, my suffering will come. I will exorcise this demon. But, of course, I'm going to do this first. And I heard the achievement, Cactus Conquest. That is one of today. Even when I'm cheating, accidents can still happen. No way. No way I was defeated. God. Despite that very annoying mishap, I kept soldiering on, and naturally I was able to do it thanks to the cheating method I use. We're gonna camp here and we'll go for the summits in the morning. Yes, of course I did it the easy way. What'd you expect? That alone took me 1.5 hours. With the cheating method, that took me 1.5 hours. But still, it is cheating. So what am I going to do? As punishment for me cheating at basically all of these, I'm going to be doing the Fantasy Evil campaign without cheats. And the Fantasy Evil campaign is the campaign that I consider far and away the hardest in the game. This is not going to be fun. I don't know my tactic for this yet. Can Thor do this on his own? Oh wait, I forgot to disable the debug mode. I'm not going to use it, because that is cheating. Okay, can Thor do this on his own? That is the question. Yes, he can. That's one down. Again, I think Thor can do this. I'm going to put down some fencers to keep those guys busy. And I think these guys can keep these big boys busy. But I don't know my tactic for this yet. Just keep in mind this is not going to be done in one attempt. Yeah, see? There's my first loss. Into bats. Guys! Yes! Vampires are the way to go. Alright. I would all gang up on them. Gang up on them. Gang up on the Infernal Whip. There you go. There you go. Yes. That's 3. Now, almost everything, except for the Deathbringer. Did I just take out the Deathbringer on his own without the Ballista's help? Onslaught, so it's just going to be a hope that they can survive the lightning. They cannot. Yeah, so I kept up this trend of brute forcing my way through this campaign, but nothing came of it. Even using the strategy of putting down a winning army, taking a picture of it, then moving on to the next level didn't help. This is the furthest I got. Come on. Come on, I know you can do it. Of course, I'm the last one standing. Against literally everyone! It might not seem like it, but I spent hours and hours doing this. Wait, you don't believe me? Well, what's this? By this point, I was about as dead inside as these voiceovers. I was fighting a mental battle against the RNG of this game and losing. Until I watched none other than Shawnee Doo's video on 100%ing tabs. He discovered a trick that in theory makes this challenge completely possible. Here's how it works. If you exit the main menu before the victory or defeat screen comes up, it doesn't count. Meaning, we have basically unlocked checkpoints. Of course, this would still take time, because anytime you're losing, you would exit to the main menu and you would have to place down the whole army again. So, thus began a journey of grinding and grinding. Of course, I would still have to be careful, because even if I make one small mistake, I would have to start over from the beginning. And there it goes. Nevertheless, after about 2 hours of doing this, I got this attempt. And all of a sudden, Deadeye came along and just sniped us. We were this close. Yeah, I was really feeling out of it at this point. But I wanted to give it one final good go. So I tweaked my strategy a little bit for the final attempt. I was going to do the evil versus everything else levels first, and then the first 10 levels, which I had already done many times by this point, and I was confident that I could do it. No! I can't do this anymore. If you're confused here, trust me, you're not the only one. What had happened here is the Reaper's tentacle reached me from all the way across the map. But you're probably thinking, how? Well, I explain it in this short on my channel, wink wink. I'm throwing in the towel. I can't. I can. But it's just not happening. Sorry guys, it's just not happening. I was crashing out here because I think I spent about 10 hours in total trying to get this. You know, it's quite ironic when you think about it. I stopped to use this cheat method to try and earn this achievement legitimately. But then I come back, 10 hours wasted, and I'm still having to do the cheat method. I also find something poetic about that. I spend 10 hours doing something, but yet I would end up with the same result if I put no effort into it. Maybe the real punishment all along is that I would waste a ton of my time and still not get what I want. Or maybe it was just the friends we made along the way. Guys, if you want to see a good video on someone actually doing this, watch Shawnee Do's video. There it is. Badass campaigner and the evil is defeated. In the worst way possible. Call me a failure all you like, but I'm still proud of myself for giving it everything I have. I failed, but that doesn't mean you have to. Humble viewer at home. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You! I invite you. Go and try this yourself. It is an experience and a half. Succeed where I failed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see next in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Definitely subscribe for more of this type of content, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.